Syracuse is where abolitionists drove out slavery. Jermaine Logan was one of those abolitionists that helped bring an end to slavery. Jermaine Logan lived at 293 East Tennessee Street. The location of his house is now a historic site. Jermaine Logan was born in Tennessee in 1813. Jermaine Logan lives as a slave until he escaped in 1834. He moved to Syracuse, New York in 1841. Jermaine Logan attended the Oneida Institute College run by abolitionist leader Beriah Green. Abolitionists will do anything to help a fugitive slave. Since Jermaine Logan was a fugitive slave himself, he made sacrifices to help other slaves.
Jermaine Logan opened his home to shelter slaves. He also sacrificed his money to provide clothing and food for escaped slaves.
When slaves escaped, they would head north to Canada, known as the Promised Land. Jermaine Logan was willing to make these sacrifices because he knew what it was like being a slave, who escaped to help others obtain their freedom. He helped do that by taking them through the Underground Railroad. Like Jermaine Logan, Harriet Tubman led through the Underground Railroad, while other fugitive slaves followed behind her. Did you know that Jermaine Logan was known as the king of the Underground Railroad?
These abolitionists were fighting for the fugitive slave law to be replaced. The fugitive slave law was a law that if a slave escaped, they would be brought back to their owners.
President Millard Fillmore signed the law in 1850. At the same time, Daniel Webster was also fighting for the law to continue. Abolitionists wanted slaves to have equal rights. Equality in this world has been fought for in so many ways by so many people, like Frederick Douglass. Another abolitionist that made a difference in slavery was Thomas Leonard. These leaders and abolitionists made a difference because of their efforts and sacrifices.
Written and produced by Anthony Pepperman and Shallah Johnson. Special thanks to Mr. Richardson and Mr. Seaberger.